Like, you can't go into the past. I think we just have to learn from the games he played in. Understanding that we do have some somewhat familiarity with him, but you can't judge him off the past. I think we just got to take Iowa for this season, and just continue to work off the film we've been given.
What stands out from that film?
Iowa's a very disciplined team. They know how to stay in the technique and not give anything away. They have a solid running back, a great running back, and up front they're very they're older, they're a veteran group. So we know they've been in this game for a while, and we know it's gonna be a tough game and a hard game. We're just getting prepared.
Do you guys relish a challenge of playing a team like this that you know is going to want to run the ball and play tough?
Yeah, we know Iowa's not just going to come in and just step down to us. We know they're going to bring their best, and they have high expectations for themselves. I understand that they're a 3-1 team, and the tough game against Iowa State, we knew just watching the film they played hard, so we know it's going to be a hard 4-quarter game, and that we have to bring it.
JT, you guys haven't had the sack numbers, but pressure-wise, you guys are really high up nationally. When you're in games and you're getting those pressures, making those sacks, do you still feel a quarterback feel that pressure, even if you guys aren't bringing them to the ground or collecting those sacks?
Yeah, I think just being in a quarterback's presence or being in that pocket, just making him have to delay his reads a couple seconds or have him move around and get flustered in there. I think us, we just can't get in the mindset of we need sacks, push sacks, but just let them come. Like you said, the pressures are up, but to be truthful, we're not even worried about pressure. We're just trying to get off the rock and play as fast as we can, and so far it's been paying out, or it's been helping us, and I think we just got to continue to do that and not be worried and not push for anything.
JT, the Iowa running back Caleb Johnson is third in the country in yards after contact. When you watch him on film, what stands out about the way that he's able to just fight through and fight through tackles like that?
Yeah, he's a big back, but he's also very patient. Can hit the holes very quick for his size. He, like you said, he doesn't go down very easily. So we understand that we have to bring our boots and bring our hard hat and just be ready for that battle. And I think it's great. We get great looks from Quinshawn, Trey, and all the running backs we have here. So they're getting us ready for this game too.
In what ways do you prepare for that type of back who's fit that type of physical?
I think we just gotta play. It's all 11. Up front we gotta play physical. Back end, I think it has to be a full 11 physical game. No one can't take their hard hat off and take a break. It's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be an old school bang, and let's get after it.
JT said yesterday, I don't know if you saw the comments, he said, Ohio State didn't recruit him, and he's glad because he wants to beat him. You guys see that comment?
No, but understandable. He's motivated, and he's motivated to come in and do his thing, and we're also motivated to come in and show the Buckeyes or show everybody what this defense is about. This is a hard-nosed playing football team, and I believe we're a hard-nosed playing football defense as well. And I think it's gonna be a great one, a great challenge. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
Because last week Michigan State got you on a few run plays. How much has tightening that up been a priority this week?
Oh, crucial. We understand that we gave up a couple big runs, and even though we didn't let them get as many rushing yards, we understand that playing against teams like the team we're coming against now, those big runs are going to hurt. So we just got to tighten up the screws and continue to feed off each other and just really go out there and understand that this is going to be a game of inches. Iowa, they want to get 2 yards, 3 yards, 4 yards, whatever, any yard that it can get. So we understand that 5 yards going to be too much, and we just got to play physical and play discipline.
JT, can you feel a difference when you got 3 linebackers behind you as opposed to 2?
Hold on, man. Sorry.
Can you feel a difference when you guys are playing 3 linebackers as opposed to just having 2 out there?
Yes and no. I think even when we have 2, Cody, Sonny, they fly around like as if there was 3. But adding that third with Arvell, CJ, Gabe, whoever comes in, that's just more bodies running behind us. So you got room, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
So it's just flying everywhere, basically.
How do you guys feel about PFF grades?
I'm paying attention to it.
Jack, do you?
I haven't looked at it.
Do you the same question as JT? So it's an Ohio guy. probably understand how Caleb Brown Johnson feel the way he did. He wasn't recruited by Ohio State. You probably saw that comment, right?
Yeah, we saw it. I mean, he's a good player, and we saw it, but we don't really pay too much attention to that. Obviously, he's going to feel some type of way, and he's a great back and having a great season.
Jack, you guys played against Cade McNamara in 2021. Are you able to draw from that at all as you prepare for this game?
I think it's he's a different player now. Obviously, a lot more experienced. But yeah, you can definitely look back and pick up a little bit from those previous games when he was at the Team Up North. So but he's also a different player now. In a different system. So it's kind of hard to really pick something that's going to be really exactly the same.
Is there any extra motivation to get to the quarterback this week because of that history?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, definitely.
JT, you said you guys aren't paying attention to sack numbers, but going against a guy who's not as mobile, does that give you a little bit extra knowing, hey, he's going to stand in the pocket as opposed to some of the guys you faced the last couple weeks?
Yeah, I think, but we understand that the goal is we got to stop the run first and able to pass rush. So that's our number one goal is to play physical up front, and when they do decide to drop back pass, that's when we go get it.
Does it feel like, JT, opposing offenses are trying to get the ball out quick when they throw the ball? It seems like they're trying to do shorter, more intermediate routes to get the ball out quick. Is that true, do you think? Is that happening this year?
Yeah, it feels like it, but we just understand we just gotta stay disciplined, stay poised, not press or not feel like we have to go chase and be what Coach Jay says, put a Superman cape on. Just continue to stay within your wheelhouse, stay within the scheme, and just continue to play hard-nosed football.
JT, I've had a lot of people ask me why you aren't in the college football video game. What made you decide not to be a part of that?
There's a lot of things that went in it. For me, it was just, I was just so focused on football. But I think any further questions, probably just ask my pops, ask my family. It was a family decision.
You are. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, anyone asked you about the mustache yet, Jack?
No, I just wanted to cut the beard off and let it grow back a little thicker, and I just said, shit, might as well keep the mustache. So.
How are you feeling out there as a run defender? That's always been a strength of your game. Had 5 tackles against Michigan State. And what are you seeing out there and kind of collapsing?
Yeah, no, I think that's a big part of football, stopping the run. That's something I love to do. I love to, play in a physical game and stopping the run. Small Mitch. And, I think that's a big part of football. Coach Johnson's the best at teaching us how to, block destruction and getting off blocks and making tackles. So that's what I just try to do when I can.
I'm sure you've already been asked some about Iowa's running game, but just what specifically stands out about Caleb Johnson and what he provides?
Yeah, he's a big physical back. He likes to get downhill quick. Good runner, tough. He's having a lot of success this year. I think he's coming off an injury from last year too. So, he's having a good year, and we're excited to play it back like him.
Speaking of Jim Knowles, he was talking with us yesterday, and last week he didn't mention a defensive player of the game, and then this past week, some other reporters were mentioning where you guys are ranked in the top statistically, and he said, get out, that's rat poison. He made a joke about it. So, we keep hearing that they're pushing you, but also they're making some jokes and stuff like that. So just the vibe from the culture, practices and things like that. You guys are going hard, but you guys are still cracking some jokes.
Yeah, that's, I think he's spot on when he says that's rat poison. Trying to listen to, reading your own press clippings is the fastest way, to get you beat and have a bad game. So, that's just our mentality. But, at the same time, we're going to have fun with it. Coach Knowles is a goofy guy. Behind the scenes, maybe not to you guys. You guys might not get to see that side of him a whole lot, but he's a fun guy to be around. He likes to joke and have fun, too. But, it's all business when we get on the field.
Jack, if you have, or JT, if you guys have one word to describe 2024 Ohio State football practice, what would that word be?
Oh, practice?
Practice.
Put it for the marketing center.
Probably tough.
Does it feel different this year? We like Josh Sawyer, for example, he mentioned how he, after every single play at practice, he is catching his breath and he's never felt this exhausted at practice. But does this year feel, it's the natty or bust season, does it feel different at practice each week?
Yeah, I think we just turned up the intensity. I was just telling Jack, it feels like fall camp. Like we try to make every play in practice feel like it's a game rep. And you know, once you condition yourself to feel that, you know, once you get to the game, it's, you know, you're already fresh. You already know what to expect because you've been getting your body conditioned for it during the week, during Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So, yeah, I mean, I'm right there with Fryer. You know, there's a lot of plays right after the play. I just got to take a step back and, you know, really catch my breath. And sometimes you'll see me and Jack just dead after practice laying on the field because, you know, that's how hard we work and that's how